UFC 302 goes down this weekend, and while the main event is an enticing one with Islam Makhachev going up against Dustin Poirier, the rest of the card, not the deepest, but there are some fighters that we should be keeping an eye on. We will start in the heavyweight division. Jailton Almeida, number 7 ranked heavyweight in the UFC. Let's see how he responds to his first loss in 6 years as he falls to Curtis Blades in a win that ends up getting Blades an interim title shot. This is, or at least it's rumored. I don't know if that's official yet, but it sounds like that's the way it's going to go right now. So let's see. How does he respond to this? Because he's been building a pretty impressive resume. Sometimes when that run comes to an end, it's really tough to get that back on track. I still think this is an interesting heavyweight prospect, though, but this is a really important fight. A, just to get back on track, and let's see how you handle adversity now. But B, another loss here, and now you're in the back half of the top 15, and it'll take you like a year and a bit to get back into the heavyweight picture, to get back into the heavyweight title picture, sorry. So I think this is a really important fight for him. On that end, Kevin Holland, number 15 ranked middleweight, he's lost back-to-back fights. Now against contenders, both guys who are kind of in similar areas as him, and so that continues to push him down the rankings. He obviously, if he's number 15, he needs a win to stay in the rankings. This is, I think, a very talented fighter and a really good fighter, but this is a bit of a crossroads. Like, are you really going to be able to make a push and be a contender here, or are you just going to be a guy who has a name that people remember because you lost to a lot of guys who they know? That is a very important time in a fighter's career. Let's see if Kevin Holland can get it back on track. And someone who I'm always interested in is Roman Kopylov, the middleweight. He's 33 years old, so not exactly a prospect, but he's putting together a pretty decent run before a loss to Anthony Hernandez. Can he get on a roll again and make his way toward the top 15? He's taking on Cesar Almeida this weekend, who at 36 has just 5 professional MMA bouts. He's won all of them, but obviously skilled in other aspects. We'll see if Kopylov can kind of get his thing back on track coming up this weekend at UFC 302. So those are some of the fighters to watch for that card. That's going to do it for the program today. You guys have been awesome in supporting the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, whether it's in podcast or it's on YouTube. And if you are listening, make sure you leave a review. Follow me on social media. I am at Primetime Klein. We got a bunch more content coming up this week. Talk to y'all later. I am out.